afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Bearcats and the Ducks. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Michael Brandt. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball. Strike 3 called as he drops in a beauty there, and that's the first out of the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Josh Harrison comes on with 1. He looks at a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. And that's over. 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Ducks, left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The relay throw, and they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. So here's Aaron Hill. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Boggs fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. stepping up to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now at the plate.
Center fielder, Michael.
Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
At the plate, Mark Trumbo. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Wade Boggs. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Wade.
Shoots this one over to first. Bagwell has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting six.
So here is Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia.
A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hedges has a play, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Sean Kelly. 6'2"
Now pitching, Sean Kelly.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Popped up. Aguilar is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swings through the slider there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
First baseman, Jesus
Skied
Aguilar.
into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting
Digging
right.
in now,
Pitcher.
Sean Kelly, as he'll
Sean
get his first
Kelly.
opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close. Is that bounces to the
Your
plate for
attention,
ball
please.
one. Craig Gentry.
Now hitting, Craig Gentry.
Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Brantley.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Striding into the box,
The
Josh
batter,
Harrison.
number 5.
He singled his last time up.
Josh Harrison.
Pulled a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. He's running towards second. Grounder down the line at third.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Joaquin Benoit trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And this will be fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Now both runners on the move. Pitch inside the throw. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Bounced up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the so digging in now, Joaquin Benoit.
Leading off
He'll
for
get
the
us
Ducks.
going in the home half of
Pitcher.
inning number 3.
Joaquin Benoit. Your
Franklin
attention, please.
Gutierrez will grab a
Pitching
bat and hit for the pitcher
Benoit.
here.
Number 28. Franklin Gutierrez.
Ryan
attention,
Tepera
please.
is on, and he'll
Now
take
pitching,
over.
Ryan Tepera.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very
Now
tough.
batting. Left
Digging
fielder.
in for his second. At bat.
Schwarber.
First pitch of the at bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Number 57 gets the call from the bullpen.
Number 57.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Bases are empty, one man out. Carlos Beltran will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The second baseman, number 2.
Riding in once again, Aaron Hill. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Beltran is on his way home. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Jeff Bagwell.
Jeff Bagwell.
Just a few miles off the shores of Lake Michigan, we're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between California and Mexico. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. So here's Aaron Hill. First delivery to pitch popped straight up. Playable behind the plate for Ruiz. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in, Jeff Bagwell. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. And he could give Conforto. First pitch coming, here it is. And this will be fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oh, now Trumbo gets a hold of one here. That's sent out to deep left field. And it's gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Troy Tulowitzki.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Will Clark. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Hard hit ball to second. On a diving effort out there by Hill, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Carter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. To short. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping up now, Hanley Ramirez. He's got a great opportunity here to get his club right back into the ballgame with 3 men on. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So the bases are loaded here. Two men gone. And stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off. Try to get him to chase that 0-2.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 2 out, bases loaded. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Trumbo is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten. Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off against Matt Cain. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now batting, Austin Hedges, as he'll get his first opportunity. Eric Gagne, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And this is fouled straight back. Runner's on his way to third. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. In now, Tim Adelman.
Tim Adelman.
Ike Davis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So
your attention, please.
new pitcher coming on now, and it's the very hard-throwing right-hander Jordan Walden who'll make an appearance here.
Leading off for Mexico. Right fielder. Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out.
Batting 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And look out. That's in. Very tight, and it's ball 4. James Loney will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Conforto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte, a base hit in his first trip. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. And they'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mike Minor, the 6'4" southpaw.
Now pitching.
Digging in to try it again. Kyle Schwarber. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Now here it comes. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Beltran. He makes the running play. 2 down. Riding in once again, Jeff Bagwell. He reached on a single in his first try. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Minor ready with a 1-2. Liner towards second, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's grounded foul. Here comes the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. He's running again. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bagwell has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Will Clark. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Carter. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. It was time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Ducks and the Cubs. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Harper patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to go the second baseman, Aaron Hill. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
In there, and it's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Harper looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that. David Robertson.
First baseman number 5. Jeff.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Diaz picks it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Conforto.
Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. But a good. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off here. Here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Bryce Harper.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto is going to get there. 1 away. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He pulls this one into right. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and that's off the left field wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bagwell is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant gonna have to hurry. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Here comes the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Alomar is there to take it, so on just 1 pitch they're able to get Tulowitzki.
Third baseman, Eduardo
from the stretch.
Nunez.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Trumbo has a read on it. 1 down. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz.
The shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch, called a strike.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Conforto has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Stepping up now, Austin Hedges. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he is out at 3rd. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. At the plate, Jerome Williams. Carlos Beltran will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging into try it again. Kyle Schwarber. Tony Watson, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for route number 2. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10 right-hander. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. And Hill's going to reach. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue. At least 1 more batter. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Bagwell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Chirinos has a play, and that's the 3rd out.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the very hard-throwing right-hander Jordan Walden who'll make an appearance here.
Leading off for the Cubs,
Ryan Schimpf will get the call here as he'll hit for the... Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The center fielder, number
so it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Mike Montgomery, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Nunez in foul ground, and this will land foul. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Schwarber.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bagwell is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Riding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the All-Stars and the Ducks. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping into the box, number 7, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 7 becomes the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready now.
Center fielder number 25.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
And he comes back with a... Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Ducks. Left fielder.
Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to go the second baseman, Aaron Hill. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Coming to the plate now. Jeff Bagwell, and he could give his... Carl Edwards Jr., a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 0-2, here it is. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Iannetta gathers. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. On the ground to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Mark Trumbo. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The All-Stars. Right fielder, Jay.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Carl Edwards Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In there, and it's 0-1.
Your
Jabari
attention,
Blash
please.
will grab a bat and
Now
hit.
coming into pinch hit, Jabari Blash.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Line towards center field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Alex Bregman.
Shortstop, Alex.
From the stretch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Roberto Alomar would be next. Little chopper back his way. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Drew Pomeranz.
Now pitching.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. The 2-1 on its way. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, Austin Hedges. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Digging in for his second at bat, Roberto Alomar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Striding in once again, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there. And I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his natural zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Catcher number 20.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Bagwell is over. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Bagwell on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in, Tommy Malone. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Franklin Gutierrez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch.
Number 28, Franklin Gutierrez.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Way out in front. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And they're not going to get him at third as the throw by Bruce comes in too late. So stepping in.
Second baseman, number 2, Aaron Hill.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Bagwell looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Michael Conforto stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And it misses, 3-1 now. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Coming to the plate now.
Right fielder.
From the stretch. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And this ball game is over. And guys, time to... Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between California and the North Pole. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Schwarber.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So here's Aaron Hill. Denny Farquhar.
Aaron Hill. Your attention, please.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop weakly to the left. To his right, Seager. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
At the plate, Jeff Bagwell. One run in and one gone so far this inning. On the ground to third. In time to first, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Leading off for the Astros, catcher Brian McCann.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Hit well towards the hole, right to Hill, and he's retired, one away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line hard into left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate, Johnny Damon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is pulled into right. And Damon's aboard. He's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Line hard. Foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 0-2. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Oh, and a big swing there by Seager as he gets a hold of one high and deep out to right field. Out of here, and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run.
Batting 7th, center fielder
Ian Desmond comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the very hard-throwing right-hander Jordan Walden who'll make an appearance here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Odor. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Lifted the other way to left center. Conforto is after it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready now, Mark Trumbo. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Batting 6. Shortstop. Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. The 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Denny Farquhar. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Tulowitzki is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To first. Fielded cleanly by Bagwell. And he will dive headlong for the base, but he makes the play for out number 2.
Fielder number 19.
So stepping in, Jose Bautista. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that'll get down for a base hit. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change-up, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another change-up.
And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there. To the plate now, Austin Hedges. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Hit to 3rd. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now at the plate, Jordan Walden. Carlos Beltran will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight. Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Desmond ranging back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Kyle Schwarber.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kyle Schwarber is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Aaron Hill is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And Hill able to lay off again. It's 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is skied out toward right. On the move is Batista. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Here now is our...
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air today.
Leading off for Las Vegas, catcher Chris Archer.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start. Chris Archer is into start.
0-1's the count.
Things off here as he looks into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Striding into the box, Jason Giambi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Batting third.
From the stretch. Jonathan Scope tries to square here, but he misses strike one.
I like the idea of the bunt right there. Now he finds himself down 0-1, but you know what? You got two more pitches to work with. Have the confidence to bunt with two strikes if you need to.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. He'll come to the plate with it, and not in time as the run scores. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Ryan Madsen is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So coming to the plate, Jay Bruce. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First delivery to him on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Schwarber has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleed. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
California, left fielder Kyle
hit well on the ground to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away, and set to go the second baseman, Aaron Hill. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And this is swung on and grounded to Escobar at short. On to first, and Hill is a ground out victim. 2 away now. In now, Jeff Bagwell. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Scope is there for it. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Miguel Montero. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Popped up. Tulowitzki is there for it. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Chris Archer. He singled it.
For the pitcher Archer, number 2, Ben Revere.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a swing, and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So a runner on second with one down now. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Conforto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Throw back to second, and that's it. Number 57 takes the mound. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Payoff pitch one more time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Right fielder, Mark.
He's set. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And they will get him at third, as he might have broken a little late as that ball got away, and that's a tough pill to swallow. 1 gone. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Scorched to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's Jonathan Scope. Now.
Leading off for Las Vegas, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bagwell is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 20.
Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Into the box. Austin Hedges. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Lays off 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Eddie Romero.
Pitcher, Ryan Matson. Your attention, please.
Franklin Gutierrez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Rocket to third, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw to the plate goes right by him, but luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Ready with the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind it.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Riding in once again. Ken Giles is summoned in the toughest.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Ken.
Hit on the ground to short. Escobar has it. One there on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Ready for another chance? Jeff Bagwell. He popped out in his first trip. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game. afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Hamilton and California. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Number 24 is at the plate as he watches ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Batting second.
Jackie Robinson stands in as he looks at a called strike.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. First offering on its way. This is lifted out to left. Block waits on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
The left fielder,
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this is lined hard to deep left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Robinson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Stepping in, Cliff Floyd. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the. So coming to the plate, David Ortiz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Harmon Killebrew. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Robinson ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's George Springer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Popped high in the air. Robinson is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Buster Posey is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Felix Hernandez
sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
What a flip for one. On to Morneau, and they get the double play to get him out. Into the box now, Justin Morneau. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Ball one.
Morneau.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Beltran ranging back to the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Robinson fields it cleanly. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Digging in
fielder,
now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Beltran is there, and it's a very quick inning. Ready for